Hi Aquarius, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your monthly reading for April. I hope everybody out there is doing well. We're going to start with your current energy and then we're going to look at April week by week. We're going to go all the way from the beginning to the end of April. And look guys, the way you want to use these monthly readings is see where the energy is currently going. And if you like it, you can juice that up. You can do things to increase that vibration. If you don't like what you're hearing, then you can also alter that. You are powerful spiritual beings. You have the ability to change the vibration, therefore changing the energy. So keep that in mind, guys, as we're going through the readings, okay? Now you can't change someone else's, their vibration. You can't change their destiny, but you can certainly affect your own. All right, Spirit, what would you like Aquarius to know for the month of April? Show me the current energy for Aquarius. All right, Aquarius, starting out with the Ten of Wands in the reverse. Let's see what's crossing that. Yeah, the World in reverse. So you're resolving some problems already. There's something here that is unfinished though. I do feel like you are wanting to resolve things, but there's unfinished business. In the past, we have the Magician. You could have been dealing with somebody who was a Gemini, but what I'm seeing is that you manifested an end to these problems. You manifested clarity. It's like you're unburdening yourself in some manner here, but it's not quite complete. But you've manifested this. Like I said, you are powerful spiritual beings. Show me why all this is happening for Aquarius. Show me why all this is happening for Aquarius. Keep in mind, too, this is also indicating to me that you have everything you need to resolve these problems and issues. All right, so why all this is happening is the Four of Cups in the reverse. So this indicates to me that you're either giving something a second glance, perhaps something that you weren't really paying attention to in the past, or that you have, you've discovered that there is love in a situation or a place that you thought was not. It also indicates that somebody may have been treating you disrespectfully. So let me see what's on your mind. Judgment in reverse. All right, so you may feel like you've made a poor judgment call. You could be concerned about making a poor judgment call here as well. For some of you, you may be fearing that if you are wanting a reconciliation, that is not coming about, it's not going to happen, or you may be denying a reconciliation for that matter. Let me see April. Show me April for Aquarius. Show me April for Aquarius. Yeah, I'm definitely getting for somebody, because I'm hearing that Taylor Swift song, We Are Never Ever Getting Back Together, that's kind of funny. Yeah, so what I was saying is I'm seeing for somebody that you have no intention of getting back together with somebody. It could have been a connection you thought was going to be just wonderful, magical, in fact. But this person instead did not treat you with the respect that you deserve. They didn't respect what you were bringing to the table. And now you're putting an end to all of that, but there's still some unresolved business with that person. All right, so what I'm seeing here for the April, we have the Three of Coins. So you're definitely working on your own foundation here. Some of you guys could be dealing with a soulmate connection or a soul contract of some sort. I do see you being cooperative in some sort of endeavor. Some of you could be, this could be work related for somebody. Somebody at work may have in the past not recognized what you were bringing to the table. You're showing up here as the High Priestess in the reverse. So there's a little bit of energy of you kind of doubting your own intuition, not really trusting yourself here. Something could have been revealed as well. Some sort of secret could have come out. Show me the energy coming towards Aquarius. Two of Swords. That's a decision being made. So if you're dealing with somebody that was going back and forth, being very indecisive, there's a decision that is being made here. Somebody is also at a crossroads. Show me Spirit's advice. And that's the energy coming towards you. That's not your energy. That's somebody coming towards you. Show me Spirit's advice. The Star card in reverse. Spirit is saying there's a need to bring balance to something, emotional balance in particular, but bring balance in. And also there's a need for healing. In your outcome, we have the Eight of Cups, walking away from something that does not serve you. Bottom of the deck, beautiful. We have the Empress. This is underlying energy, and it shows me that you guys have slipped into the Empress energy. It's one of the highest energies in the deck. Now, the Empress is encompassing all four queens. It indicates lessons learned, and it indicates somebody who is kind of sitting back and basically manifesting, allowing things to flow to them, not chasing, not running after, but, you know, sitting back with the calm and assurance of the Empress in that everything that is for them will come to them. So as the Empress energy, whether you're male or female, we don't chase, we attract. Okay, so let's clarify. I love that as an underlying energy for you. All right, so Spirit-wise, the Ten of Wands here for Aquarius. All right, so there's something you may have been hesitant to walk away from, or this could also be somebody coming back into your energy who has walked away from you. Why is the World in reverse? If somebody's coming back into your energy, Aquarius, they're coming back in, or it could be you even. They're coming back in, or you're coming back in order to provide clarity out of confusion, to bring in the clarity in a very confusing situation, a situation that is not over, not complete. So somebody may have walked away, but there is a lack of clarity that somebody's coming back in to clear that up. Why is the Magician here? Why is the Magician here? Queen of Wands. Yeah, that's action. It's also a kind of a come up energy. It's the energy of somebody who, you know, is looking good. People are attracted to them. There's a magnetic energy here. Some of you could have, been trying to manifest somebody. They could have fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. But I definitely feel that you were manifesting, you know, this energy of passion, this energy of feeling magnetic. And it's in the upright, so you absolutely did manifest that. You manifested yourself right into this Queen of Wands energy. Why is the Four of Cups in reverse? Yeah, it's that unfinished business again. There is unfinished business with regard to somebody who did not appreciate what you were bringing to the table. And I feel like that person is coming back in. So you're sitting here in this glow up energy, Aquarius, and you've got somebody that's coming back in wanting to resolve the problems with you. They're returning literally to resolve the problems, to bring clarity to a situation, because they don't feel that things are over. Let me see why Judgment is in reverse, because a lot of you guys may be saying, no way. Or you could just be concerned that you don't want to make, yep, there we go. Ace of Wands. You may have a very passionate connection with this person, and you feel like if you jump into bed with them, or, you know, if it's just about the passion, that it's going to be a problem. It's going to be a mistake. So you're concerned about that. You're concerned about whether or not you should go back with this person, whether or not, you know, you should, you know, just leave them be and never, ever, ever get back together. But I feel like you're conflicted. You're very conflicted, or someone else was. So let's look at April for you. Let's look at April. Spirit, show me the month of April for Aquarius. tell me the month of April for Aquarius. Wow, your cards are flying. All right, so we have the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Ten of Cups, Seven of Swords reversed, Ten of Coins reversed, Nine of Coins, Page of Wands reversed, Page of Pentacles, the Empress. Now that's your underlying energy as well. Knight of Swords reversed, Knight of Cups, and the Eight of Wands. All right, so I do feel like you may be beginning the month of April in a foundation. There's a soul contract that's here. So a lot of you guys are starting April out in a commitment, in a connection, and then something in that first week is revealed to you that ends that connection and makes you single. So heads up if you're in that situation. I will say that a lot of you are very focused on work right now, and that's what is making you very happy. It's your own form of self-care. You're working on your money. You're spending long hours at work in order to deal with a situation, whatever this situation is here from the past. And I do feel that you are relatively happy here in this first week. You're doing a lot of self-care. You're focusing on self, home, children if you have children. Definitely focusing on yourself. And it's because there's something here in this first week that is deceptive. There's deception that's revealed, and it causes a loss. That loss occurs in the second week or so of April. I do feel like there could also be a financial loss. So be careful with that, because you will recover that, whatever that is. But I see you by the middle of the month being single and very independent. And this is actually the Empress in the lower arcana. So I do feel that you're dealing with somebody here that could be a bit immature. I do feel that, you know, this person, when they don't get their way, they kind of pitch a tantrum and they're not getting their way. So be careful of that as well. But by the middle of the month, I see you being single, independent. Your money is kind of ironing out. In fact, you may even in the third week get a bump in pay. I do see that you have options as well. You definitely have options. And the thing is, Aquarius, you're not out here chasing after these options. They're presenting themselves to you. I do see in the middle of the month, towards the end of the second week, you're turning down somebody, some new energy. You're turning them down. And there is another person, though, that you're very interested in that will enter into your energy around the third week of April. And I do feel like you're attracting this. You're definitely attracting this person. So you're increasing your vibration. So there's an incredible amount of work that you're doing on yourself here. You're doing a lot of work on yourself and very focused energy here. It's good energy. I am seeing that there's somebody that you have not been talking to that you will hear from. And that looks like you're going to hear from them probably again in that third week. So you're looking good. Your energy actually boosts from the second week into the third week into this Empress energy. You're just pulling, you're just magnetic, you're just drawing everything to you. It's very good energy that I'm looking at. I do see in the fourth week, there is something here that you feel is not truthful. It could have to do with one of these energies. You know what, Aquarius, I almost get the energy of you dating. You're meeting people. You could be doing internet dating, because I'm seeing you being approached by at least 3 or 4 energies here. So you could be doing internet dating, but I feel like you get an offer from somebody and you're thinking this is exactly what you are looking for. It's something small. This is a new person. And it turns out that either they ghost you or it's not a good offer. It's not truthful. I do see you going out of communication with that person, and following right behind it is an offer of love that is really strong, really strong. And again, it's like you're on your throne and you're just entertaining all these offers. So whatever this is that was unresolved from the past, they're going to have to work hard to get your attention, because you have ascended pretty much. You're in this Empress energy. You've learned the lessons of all four queens. You're drawing and attracting to you, and people are loving to be around you. This looks like because of decisions you've made here in your past. So it's very possible that somebody that walked away from this connection is now going to return to try to, fix things or, resolve problems with you, to bring clarity to a situation. And now they're kind of like, they're in the mix, basically. Yeah. So I do see that there is a strong love offer that is coming towards you by the end of the month. And I do feel like, for some of you, it will involve travel, but I definitely feel like with whoever this person is, there's going to be a lot of back and forth communication, a lot of talking, a lot of going back and forth as you get to know one another. But this is, by the end of the month, this is a love offer that you're definitely entertaining. And there's not a clear indication if it's a new person or if it's a person from the past. So take it as it resonates. I definitely see you have new offers, but as far as this strong love offer, it's difficult to say. We'll see when we get to the energy approaching you. Let me look at your energy. Why is the High Priestess in reverse for Aquarius? All right, so we have the Seven of Wands reversed. We have the Hierophant reversed. And there's that Two of Swords. So, wow. So here we go. Something was revealed. Some kind of secret was let out of the bag. The cat's out of the bag, right? Whatever this was led you to feeling kind of powerless, and it ended a relationship. And I feel like you're doing a lot of processing of that, and this is causing you to kind of second guess yourself a little bit. It's also causing some indecision on your behalf, but by the end of the month, I feel like you're going to make a solid decision here. You're definitely avoiding conflict, and a lot of you are kind of sidestepping commitment a little bit as well. So let me look at the energy coming towards you. Why is the Two of Swords here in reverse for Aquarius? All right. So we have the Six of Swords reversed. We have the Three of Cups. And we have the Four of Coins. So I can tell you right now that there is somebody who's been holding on to your energy. Likely this person from the past. This person wants to reunite with you. They tried to move forward, but they just cannot. So they're making that decision. They're at a crossroads in their life, and they want to reunite. Okay, I can definitely see that. So expect that energy. I'm also seeing, though, that there is somebody here who you may have met through when you were out with friends or out with, there's dating energy here. So it could be internet dating, like I was saying, but there's an energy of going out, partying or, just going out and having a good time. This person is going to be a little bit guarded. They're not going to easily give up all their information. But this is somebody who, once you meet them, they're kind of stuck on you. They're kind of stuck. But there is something that is chaotic in their life, and this is why they're so guarded. But I do feel like this person, definitely wants to be in your energy. They are also at a crossroads. So I definitely see a couple of energies here. Some of you guys, there's a lot of energies. All right, so let me look at Spirit's advice. Why is the Star card in reverse? We have the Six of Coins. We have the Death card. And we have the Hermit. All right, so Spirit is saying there is a need for healing from a relationship that has ended, a situation that has ended. This situation could have been somebody who is a little bit codependent, very quiet. Spirit is saying you know the answers already. So if you're having a difficult time making a decision, there's an indication that you need to go within. You also do need to go within with regard to healing, because the answers are within, not outside. You won't find the answers with this past person. You won't find the answers with a new person. The answers are inside of you. And there's a need for you to go within, find the answers that will lead to your healing and bring balance into your life. Now, let's look at your outcome. Show me the outcome for Aquarius. Should they follow Spirit's advice? All right, so we have the Five of Pentacles reversed. We have the Page of Cups, and we have the Six of Wands. So for some of you, somebody who walked away is coming back in for a reunion. It will be successful if they approach you in a new energy, if they approach you with an apology and with love. It will be successful. It will indicate that they have learned a lesson. For others of you, I feel that literally you're going to have a choice between this person from the past who walked away and somebody new. But either way, you're going to be successful. Either option is actually going to lead to success. And it will be because you've gone within, you've done the work, and the answers are in you, not within either of these people or any of these people for that matter, but within you. So that's, I mean, basically the key to success with regard to love, relationships, and even finances and money is for you to go within, because Spirit is saying those answers are within you, and there's something within you that needs to be healed. Once you attend to that, I mean, you just won't be able to go wrong. So whatever decision you make. And look at that. Bottom of the deck is the Star card in reverse. So this is something in you that needs to be healed. There's a need for healing. And Spirit is saying that's where the transformation lies. This is how you move directly into that Empress energy. So very interesting reading, Aquarius. All right, I'm going to pull an oracle card and we'll see if there's any further messages for Aquarius. All right, so you have number 19. That does condense down to a 10, telling me that you are at the end of some sort of a cycle here. And this card is called the Creation of Light. So give me a second and I'm going to read that to you. All right, it says, to be a light worker is to be the person through whom the lightness of being, an elevated, tender, kind, and loving perspective can come through to the world, in part because of us. All work and energy that carries a significant measure of grace is calming, gentling, and soothing to so much of the world's suffering and harshness. Within the realms of the Kitsune are beings who tend the flowers that offer us light. For not only does this lotus open to offer perfume and beauty and fertility, but its very presence offers light. Excuse me. A ray of light that can change the energy field with which it interacts. So when this card comes to you, you are currently being offered the grace of pure light, the ray of unconditional self-love, the vibration of compassion for self and of self-awareness without harsh self-judgments. That's that inner work, guys, with the Hermit there. You are available for your own soul, and you are tending the garden of the inner self. And within that garden, the lotus of peace and of the sacred is blooming. And as its petals open, you are showered with inner light. Enjoy the surrender to the beauty of your own self-love. And know that you are in turn bringing this light to others as it radiates out into the world from the deep and holy garden which flowers within. You will now care for yourself, You will create beauty, and you will bring grace to the world around you. That is powerful. That's very powerful. And it goes right in line with Spirit's advice to you. So, all right, I hope this has been helpful, Aquarius. If you have resonated with this reading, hit that like button. Be sure to subscribe. And until I see you guys in your next reading, namaste.